Welcome back, welcome back. So, I'm listening to my Dragon Ball Z song, and I noticed something. Everything's true. I ain't level up. I ain't go from the shelter, street, to my own shit. I ain't go from just some regular guy, and in 1 year, I'm on YouTube now doing all this stuff. I ain't defeat all these jabronis easy. What's this I hear? GMB ain't real. It is now. It wasn't a year ago. What's this I hear? GMB ain't what? I ain't what I say? Alright, well, I'll put it on camera and I'll prove it. What's this I hear? GMB won't kill? The Guardman Bobby won't hurt one of you little ass niggas? Nah, I don't want to kill nobody, of course. We're talking defense here. But somebody learned the hard way. I don't attack any rapper and every rapper. I don't care who you are. I come right at you. I shine so hard, niggas be ice grilling. How many times I gotta show you that on camera? See, I started to realize something about this song, and because I was listening to one of my things, and I was talking mad shit on rap, like, yo, y'all shit ain't real, nigga, your shit ain't real. And I'm sitting here listening to my Dragon Ball Z song, like, yo, this is the fakest song you ever wrote. So I'm listening to this beginning, and I was like, yo, this is this whole entire year. This is the whole year of GMB TV. But I wrote this about the old me and all this. You know what I mean? Like, I wrote this to be playing around. But then I wrote it to be serious because I told you I write about my life. But I don't like to be a tough guy. You know what I mean? I don't write this shit to be a tough guy. I write this shit because people think they're tough guys. I'll bring a great 8 down the size. Call me Krillin. Krillin's the only fucking human in Dragon Ball Z. And because of him, Vegeta didn't kill Goku. Because he defeated him. The weakest nigga took Vegeta down. I'm legendary like Broly. I'm trying to make 1,000,000. If I ain't one of the most legendary fucking Israelite dudes out there, like, come on, dog. Ain't nobody did what I did. Nobody did. All dudes do is complain and run their mouth. I proved everything. The camera doesn't lie. I need a red ribbon army. Niggas by the million. See, even it sounds dope because there's a red ribbon army in Dragon Ball Z, and that guy led by a scientist that tried to destroy Goku since he was a fucking kid. Since he was a baby, this guy's been trying to take Goku out, and he just keeps losing. So I said, all I need is a red ribbon army. My wolves, my ninjas, niggas by the millions. But later on in life, I found out this year, because of all the shit that's been happening, I found something that has to do with that. And it's an ancient people that stood for good. I didn't know that. I'm not Piccolo. I got Hazel grenades and special beam cannons. Those are his two special moves. He does this and he shoots beam at you, and it's called special beam cannon. He shoots a fucking mind beam. He draws power from his brain and he shoots it at you from his hands. Hazel grenades. Like, my bars have so many layers to this shit that when I live my life and then I go and listen to my shit, I'm like, yo, bro, you meant that for this, but now this is for a whole nother chapter in your life for a different thing. Like, this isn't, it's insane to me. This is the most insane discovery of my own life. Standing, it's 38 special. Finish, push your whole team standing. These old niggas, we call it powder puffs. Scared to go hard, shake the world if I power up. These old niggas powder puffs. I'm scared to go hard. I'll shake the whole world if I power up. I ain't battle all these old niggas all this whole time. So all I've been dealing with is old ass jabroni ass niggas. Cause you washed up. Washed up hating ass niggas. But when I leave that towel, how you gonna dry off if Jay leave the whole towel cut? That can be taken so many ways. Like, if I shred the towel that you're gonna go and take a shower with, doesn't that mean you're revealed? You're no longer hiding behind something? Yeah, it's what I did to these old niggas. I revealed them. You washed up or you showered up. You going dry your if Jay leave the whole towel cut. Educated, pressure got his powers up. Pressure says you beaming the L, roll the shower up. Educated, pressure got his vowels up. I crush a sensoon beam in the L and I roll the sour up. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Working class nigga, working ass nigga, living off another man's life, Hercules nigga. Working class niggas, you working ass niggas, you living off another man's life, you Hercule ass niggas. Hercule told the whole world he saved the world, but Goku really did. And everybody believed this fucking old man lying ass nigga. And Goku didn't give a shit so much that he just let everybody believe it. And said, oh well, so they think he saved everybody, so what did I do to these niggas? Oh yeah, I forgot. Y'all don't know the whole story. But when my enemy started to wow out at work, I told this nigga, I said, yo, you're going bye-bye. You're not gonna be supervisor much longer. And your boys, you watch what I do to them. They're gonna work. Everybody wants to fucking be bums. I'm gonna make so much noise, you're all gonna have to work now. If I gotta fucking work hard, you're gonna work hard. Everybody works hard now, don't they? It's all nice now. Every day I go to work, I see niggas working. All you old niggas work, don't you? As soon as you see me, your head goes down, you start sweeping. Before, it was see me, laugh, and chill on the corner. That shit's over. They want the hawk in my back like Trunks, deep in. But I must... What I said, I thought they want the hawk in my back like Trunks, deep in. But my third eye open. I must be Tien. Tien's a character on Dragon Ball Z where he literally has a third eye on his forehead. And when he opens it up, you know, he gets real strong. Like, come on, bro. What do I keep telling y'all? All this Master Windu and da. And then I said this instant transmission helped to blow. It's like, come on. My instant transmission, my thought process, my third eye, I could disappear on you niggas. Like when y'all was following me and I Batman the shit out y'all and proved that y'all were not in the shadows and you're stupid and I can see you and I'll make everybody else see you. Because I'm going to use my instant transmission. My brain. You're facing a natural beast. I was born like Vegeta. It's in my nature to feast. I play pussy. I play Goku, and then yous come, and then I Vegeta up on yous, and nobody knows what to do after that. It's in my nature to feast on any whack rapper that ain't really trying to rank these beats. It's in my nature to attack rappers that don't destroy the bars. I'm over here fucking talking shit about M and going on his beats. I'm fucking going on 50's beats. I'm going on Drake's beat. I'm going at the fucking best niggas. Not disrespectfully, but no, you went on a beat, you ain't do what I could do to it. And that's it. I don't care what you say. I had the best verse on forever. Not anymore. Not anymore. Are you fucking kidding me? My 40 cal bars will never tease you. My 40 cal bars will never tease you. This flow will try beams and put your cells on the freezer. TN, the guy at the eyeball, his special move is called a tri-beam. He puts his hands together like this, and he shoots triangle forces at you while looking down at you. And then because he can look through the eye like this, he can project. If you're like 100 miles away, he can see you up close. My 40 cal bars, these hard ass bars will never tease you. I'm coming straight at you. I'm not playing with you niggas. These 40 cal bars won't tease, nigga. My flow will try beams and put your cells, your blood, on your freezer. I'm gonna blast you, get it? But Cell is a bad guy in Dragon Ball Z. And Frieza is a bad guy in Dragon Ball Z. My flow will try beams. You know the gun with a beam on it? I'm gonna make sure I get the beam on the gun, and I'm gonna put your cells on the freezer. In Dragon Ball Z terms, you know, like, Goku went to hell and beat Frieza and Cell up at the same time, you know? Laid them niggas out on top of each other. Y'all niggas can't fuck with my bars, bro. My shit, not only does it apply to my real life, but it applies actually the deepest shit of Dragon Ball Z. So anyone that actually knows Dragon Ball Z will be like, yo, this guy's the fucking greatest rapper ever. And if not, yo, he got bars. He spits details about it. You can't know what the fuck he's talking about unless you like the shit. I hate and I wait and I sit and I roll and I fold and I smoke and I can't let it go. The shit that I go through, they act like I owe you. Jack gonna show you the gats and the bats and the cats you don't like. Cats you might fight, might get a light, even a spark. Meet in the park. We can do what it takes. But can you break this barrier, Kate? All the dudes that pulled out on me this year, all the niggas that, I'm gonna run up on him. They thought it was gonna be just whatever. And then they found out he's not regular. He's not talking as Jesus Christ of the Saturday Lanes. He's talking David and Goliath, and I'll preach like Levi on your ass. Don't make me go and get raw on you. Because the ones I follow, they're not going to let you just walk all over them. They're not going to let you just disrespect their father. That shit's not going down.
Of his mind, of what his mind believed, and what he spoke into existence.
It comes from the power of his mind. He spoke what he wanted to in existence. GMB wasn't real. I made it real. My words made it real. My actions make it real. People keep playing around, but nah, it's more real than what you believe in. My shit is real. Your bars are just you talking shit about other gangster life and a whole bunch of fake shit. I'll buck off because of my homies. I'll buck off to save my life. I'll rock one of you dudes for hurting my women. I'll trash you. I'll put you on this camera and expose you and put your ass in jail. Yeah. See, I realized too, a lot of people, the games they play, see, they want us to be thuggy ass niggas. Because the rules of the code of the street is you don't call the cops for nothing. You just make shit happen. Get the fuck out of here with that. You got your gang and I got my gang. Right? Your boys in blue and your boys in red? Well, my boys got blue and red. And they bust on sight soon as you niggas get seen. And what happens? You can get the toughest, craziest gangster in the world. As soon as he sees those boys in blue with the red lights, they turn into regular people. They go from on the block talking to you, yeah, nah, Shane, nigga, I'll fuck your little ass up, motherfucker, all that shit, and then as soon as they hear, whoop, whoop, how you doing, sir? How you doing? My name is Jimmy. How you doing? They turn right back into regular fucking people. Because they've always been regular. That shit's an act. For most of them. Not all of them, dude. You know, we're not going to pretend like some of you are not born, bred, and trained for this shit. We're talking about the fake ass niggas that like to model themselves after you guys and pretend that they're one of yous and throw your name around. I'm blood, I'm Crip, but I'm really not. I actually just have a fucking cousin that's in this shit and I want to be down, so I'm going to pretend to be crazy and fool around with people and destroy their name by fucking everybody I come in contact with. Throw it in their face like, yeah, dog, I'm from Riverside, nigga. I'm a king, nigga, but you're really not, and you want to be down, and then you soil their fucking name by doing your petty crimes all over the city. It's pathetic. You think the real gang members really like that shit, that you walk around and soil their name and use their name like you're fucking, you know? And then you don't even actually hold the shit down. You walk around and use it as a weapon. They didn't ask you to get down or want to give you that protection so you could use it as a weapon. They wanted you to get down because they wanted to make their people stronger. You know, the ones that don't have jobs and nobody gives a shit about? You know that's the reason why people formed gangs, right? Not everybody formed a gang because they want to be cool. Like, when you go back and look at how the Blood and Crips actually got started, there wasn't no let's pop off and sell drugs. It was other bad men come to my neighborhood and do whatever they want to my little boys and my men and my women. And I don't fucking like that shit. I don't like it. People take advantage of us all the time and this shit has got to stop. So dudes form groups. GMB. That's what the fuck them gang shits were in the beginning. They were to protect their neighborhoods because fucking other people were doing them dirty. They didn't like other people coming into their neighborhood that's not them doing dirt. So they said, alright, we're gonna fucking put this group together, and anytime one of us get in trouble, yo dog, call the squad and we running down on dudes. We gonna make sure nobody just come up in our neighborhood and do whatever the fuck they wanna do. Because they're in a gang. We're going to make our own gang. And then the leader went to jail. Once again, nobody yin and yang. Nobody wants to understand what's really going on, supposedly. And then they go towards crime, actual crime. When you hear about how all these gangs start, they were fucking helping their neighborhoods and shit, bro. They were feeding people. They were doing things like Black Panthers and shit. You know, like how they were in a group of niggas with guns. They weren't. They were a group of men that were making food programs for poor people on from East Coast to the West Coast. They were like, yeah, the government won't help us. We're starving out here, and my women and children are fucking dying on these streets, so we're going to go and get them food. We're going to beg other people for money, and we're going to work, and we're going to put our money together and feed our women and children that the government won't. Because they can't. They got whatever. And I don't know why the fuck they couldn't do it back then, but they sure do like to give out welfare now and free checks. But they wasn't helping us, so those black men decided to help their fucking people by forming this group. And it worked. And next thing you know, they had food programs and book programs and shit that the kids needed. But they got labeled as a terrorist group that were planning to sell drugs. A bunch of niggas with no farms that are being put on TV. They're gonna try to sell drugs. Get the fuck out of here with this. It's goofy shit. It's always goofy shit. We can never build anything because somehow there's a trader that always ends up doing some wrong shit, the opposite of everything that the shit stands for. Everything that we stand for, some fucking jabroni gets down and then somehow it's all about something else and then he rats and says, yeah, there was drugs in the house and this is why it's a joke. This is why we can't get nowhere because of trader ass niggas. I'm not beefing that shit no more. And that's why I started GMB. To teach men how to just go and do your thing. It ain't about starting no large group. That's how they destroy us every time. Because we keep trying to do things the way, you know, the way everybody else does everything. Oh, we gotta help our people. We gotta get one guy up and then he tells us what to do and and then they get rid of that nigga. Or they expose him for being gay. Or he sleeps with other women, or he didn't believe in this, or this and that, and then we go, oh, that's not now leading no more like that, nigga. You niggas want a clean cut nigga that, whatever, it files all laws, or it never made a mistake in his life. You should choose a rat ass nigga that's gonna take your fucking money at the end of the day because a leader had a fucking sexual preference or a fucking bad fucking youth. Like, most of you talk shit about dudes that, like, you know, have a bad beginning, and then y'all deep throat Malcolm X like he wasn't a fucking criminal. He was a criminal majority of his life until he got fucking put in jail and saved from by somebody. He had to go to the jail. My father had to put his ass in jail to wake his ass up. And oh yeah, he's a pimp. Most pimps eventually sell drugs, so he's a drug dealer and a pimp. That's one of our greatest leaders. A fucking ex-pimp drug dealer. With red hair, like Goku. Going God mode on you niggas. Get it? Oh, love? Oh, praise. Really seems like we don't know what a fucking real nigga is no more.